Vidimgura, I think that's a better hello than the last video. Ida, I don't know how you do it. It's hard to be a TV presenter. It's hard to record stuff and hold your pose, but I'm going to do my best. We're on workout number 2. This is the unilateral workout. You're going to need 2 12-kilogram kettlebells. Let me read from the list here. You're going to need a 7 or 8 kilogram dumbbell. You're going to need an exercise ball, and you're going to need a bench, because guess what? You'll be doing some Bulgarian squats and T-tucks today. So we do the same mobility sequence as you did with the previous workout. You start with the foam roller, the dynamic warm-up, and then we're going to go straight to the unilateral strengthening. Now for the unilateral strengthening, we're going to do a one-arm chest press, and you're going to use a 7.5 kilogram dumbbell, or it depends what they've got at the gym. And I'm giving you exercises you're probably familiar with because you used to do them with me, so I don't need to explain too much. But basically what you're going to do is lie flat on your back, your hips in the air, your left leg goes up because the weight's in your right hand, and we're going to press 20 times. And the idea is to work your rompa and also your obliques. Very slow control, 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. Inhaling down, exhaling up. You're going to do 20 per side, and you remember that one well. Immediately after that, what I'd like you to do just to superset is you're going to do 10 push-ups. So just 10 normal bodyweight push-ups to make sure we fatigue the muscles. Shoulder blades back and down, 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. Remember, it's a strength training plan, this. In boxing, they do things fast. Strength training, we do things slow to develop our ligaments and tendons. The 10 slow push-ups. Immediately after that, you grab your 8 kilogram dumbbell. We move back to the bench. Find a bench somewhere in the gym. You might have to fight a few Vikings off that bench first. We're going to lean forward 30 degrees, and we're going to sit into our glute, really overloading that buttocks or rompa. You're going to do that 15 times. Once you've completed your 15, same leg, we're going to burn it out. This is always the Ida killer. We do the T-tuck, bring the knee through, tuck back to the bench, really overloading the glute and hamstring. So you do 15 of those T-tucks as well. Then immediately after that, we're doing a tricep press with an overhead extension. So for this one, you're going to require your 12 kilogram kettlebell, lying flat on your back, holding the ball of the kettlebell and locking the grip with your thumb so nothing falls on your head. Unless you're wearing your Viking shield or helmet, then you're fine, then you can drop stuff. So hips up in the air, we're going to press and extend overhead. We do this 20 times. Press and extend overhead. Now, should you find this is too heavy, or you can just drop the weight and go get a 10 kilogram if you feel you can't control it properly. Don't try and use weights you're uncomfortable with, but this is what you used when you were here. I don't know if eating moose tongues made you stronger or weaker. We'll just have to see. So you're going to repeat that sequence twice, and then your next circuit begins with a bent over row, and we're going to use 2 8 kilogram dumbbells for that. Let me just get another one to see. Coach is back. The gym's big, you know. I had to go and get some more weights for you. So we're going to start with a bent over row, palms facing towards you, using your 7 or 8 kilogram dumbbells, sucking that tummy in, focusing on your upper back. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and down, and release. Always keeping the shoulders down, keeping the rib cage open. You're going to do 20 of those. And once you've completed that, you're going to grade your 2 12 kilogram kettlebells for some deadlifts. Now, to get these deadlifts going, we're focusing on hamstrings and glutes. The kettlebells are on the sides of your feet, always with a nice straight posture. Imagine you're picking up 2 heavy suitcases. You travel a lot, you know what that feels like. You suck your tummy in, your shoulder blades are down, and we roll our shoulder blades back at the top, activate our buttocks. From here, we only bend our knees 15 degrees and repeat. Keep our chin tucked in, slow and controlled. You're going to do this 15 times. If you feel that's not enough, go for 20. And then immediately after, to make sure we isolate those hamstrings properly, we're going to get an exercise ball. And as is always the case, your hamstrings and glutes are not quite as strong as your quads. So this is the one for you. We're going to have our feet on the ball, hips in the air. We're going to curl in. We're going to drive up, down, out. Slow and controlled. In, up, down, out. You're going to do that 15 times. Again, I'm going to send you the text as well, so you can remember. And once you've completed that, we're going to do some bicep curls. One-legged balance bicep curls, anatomic posture. You're going to need 2 5-kilogram dumbbells for that. I hope I've got that on the list. Your knee stays up, your shoulders down. And we're going to do 10 slow controlled bicep curls on each leg. The key is to keep your knee hip height, so you strengthen your hip flexors for your running as well. Okay, now once you've done that, you've done your second circuit successfully. Now we need to burn those abs out. And then you've got 2 routines. We'll get some more your way by next week. So what I'd like you to do first, find a space that is not slippery. Make sure this ball can't slip out from under you, because it's not going to end well. Slowly slide into the sit-up position. Elbows stay behind your ears. And we're going to do 20 curl-ups. Really isolating those abdominals. Use a 65 centimeter ball. Once you've done your 20, we're going to stabilize carefully on the center of the ball. Stabilize, hold, and small rolls forward. Now you've got to make sure no tension goes into your lower back. So very slow and controlled. We're going to do those forward rolls 15 times, as many as you can control. You immediately go back into the sit-ups. You do 20 again, 15 forward rolls, and you do this 3 times. And there you go. There's your first 2 workouts. Make sure you stretch after each one. I will have this on Zoom, and I will have this on YouTube. Well, Denise will have it on YouTube by this evening. And then by tomorrow, you can start doing your Eagleton fitness training. Enjoy!